Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, the discussion about SHA is getting very hot. And yesterday, I attended a funeral in Gisambai, that is Hamisi constituency, where a lady was thrown by her boss from third floor. And she lost her life. This lady is a member of ADC Church. The burial was happening there, so I went there. And the discussion was around SHA. I'll be bringing that video to you so that you can really get to know what people believe about SHA and how the government really is finding it very hard to convince anyone about this program. They have to look at it. But then that one aside, my focus in this video is about the Busia visit by the senators. Now, senators have been going across the country to check on the stalled projects in the counties. The last time I saw them, they were in Kakamega County, though Halwale brought a lot of drama also. But there were issues that were raised there. And therefore, yesterday, they were in Busia County. And they also met the residents of Busia, beside meeting the officials from the county. And the residents complained about the situation they go through when it comes to accessing services in the county. And what surprised Senator Sifuna is the issue of, construction of the cabros that were mounted on the eve of their visit to Busia County. And someone quoted a figure, 120 million Kenyan shillings that was spent to facelift that place ahead of the Senate visit. Other issues also have been asked.
Hospitali hapa hospitali dawa hakuna. Kitu ya pili, hii mambo umeona kabros hii hiyo umekalia hapa ni Aljazeera. Hii kabro iko inawekwa hapa ni 120 million.
Busia County has been largely ODM zone. And because of that, they had also a question for their Secretary General, Edwin Sifuna, who is also a lawyer. They are wondering which direction are they heading to as an ODM party. That you as the SG are saying this, but we see Raila Odinga doing this. So where are you people taking us to? I found this question very genuine to Edwin Sifuna.
Na wewe ndio Secretary General wa chama ya ODM. Na ODM ni ya Raila na Raila kwa road based government. Which way forward?
Wewe uko na TV yako inafanya, si ndio? Mimi naonaje? Kuna mtu TV yake inafanya vizuri. Jamu inafanya. Yeye anaachana na huyo jamaa. Haya. Si tumemalizia hapo.
Having looked at the complaint from the people and the situation they are going through, the failures in the county and the national government, some senators now decided even to push for a campaign, and they were literally campaigning William Ruto. Their position is that they are ready to replace William Ruto by anyone who is not Ruto. So also, politics took center stage in this visit because of the failures that would have been corrected by the government, which make the residents to feel a reason to deassociate themselves with the government.
Yani Mungu akitufikisha 2027. Inshallah. Tarehe 10 mwaka wa 2027. Yaani anybody, lakini sio Ruto.
Now, I want us to continue with our punchline discussion, but before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. This should tell you something, that Kenyan people are not that much stupid. Mtu alisema wajinga waliisha Kenya. It is true. And that's why it's raising serious concerns that the governor knew that the Senate committee is coming. Then they decided to fix cabros ahead of the visit. That to me and the people of Busia is not development. The governor is doing that just for PR exercise, not to bring development, no any iota of intention to develop Busia County. Zero. The aim here was just to make senators believe that there is work going on. It is meant to bring confusion to the senators, not even the residents. Because the residents have been there, they know what has been going on, they are well aware of this, and that's why they were exposing the governor. That the cabros were just placed there yesterday, having been aware that you are coming. If not for that, they were not going to fix it. If you have this kind of a leader, it is high time to deassociate with such leaders as early as possible. Hawa ni watu inafaa ukae mbali na hawa kabisa. This is a team PR. They knew questions are coming to be asked by the Senate committee. So the governor and his team organized to create that environment that would make senators to feel that there is development going on in this county, so that when they get back to the Senate, at least there is some positive thing they will talk about. I'm told Busia is among the counties wenye barabara inapita tu moja. Sijui kama wamejenga as of late. Lakini walisema tu only lami ni moja yenye imepita huko. So the issue of stalled project was the main reason this Senate committee went to Busia. Something good. They should be focusing on that so that they will ask serious questions to the county government. There should be results for the people. So this one just hit back at the governor. The issue of 120 million to place cabros is also something that they should be looking at. This is the same county where the Senator Okiya Omtatah has been requesting for several information about the budget of the county, on how they are spending the money. But no single report has been submitted to the office of the senator. Yet his work is oversight. The report he asked for, it is yet to get to his table. Now, the issue of hospital, it is a concern of both the county government and the national government. National government comes in with the issue of SHA. But now when they talk about medicine lacking in the hospital again, it is something that the governor is in charge. Hiyo hatuwezi sema ni ya national government. Mambo ya madawa, kuajiri wafanyakazi, ni mambo ya governor. So, Busia governor has failed the residents, and they got time to speak to this committee. I think it is one of the good things that senators should adopt, so that when you go for such a meeting, if there is a chance to meet the residents, please do so that you also listen to their views. I think it is a good thing. Otherwise, usipowasikiza mtafunikwa macho na miradi hewa kama vile ambayo walikuwa wameweka pale, sababu Senate committee was coming and all those other things. Now, up to there, I don't know your views. So please let us meet in the comment section so that we can continue with this discussion. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far, and see you in our next video.